I'm Lisa, and this is Alex.
Hello everyone.
And we're here for a Shady Tree Stitches road trip, going on our way down to the Stitching on the Border retreat in Albury, which is right on the border of the states of New South Wales and Victoria. And Alex, you will recognise as one of my lovely offsiders at Paddock Lane Designs, but she's also coming down as a vendor in her own right. So who are you representing this weekend?
I'm coming as the first time down to Stitching on the Border retreat as the Cozy Little Props.
Cozy Little Props. And yes. What do you do at Cozy Little Props?
I make handmade project bags.
She does, with beautiful fabrics. She uses all the really fancy ones, the Tildas and the Liberties and all those gorgeous things. So Alex and I are going to treat you to a bit of a retreat special over the course of this weekend. We are maximising our stitching goodness fun, and we are going to have the most time that we can. So it's currently Thursday morning. We've been driving for 3 hours and we are just at the first stop south of Sydney. We've got just about 5 hours to go to get down to Albury.
A little bit more.
Yep, where we can check into the hotel, and the really cool thing is we can set up the shops tonight. So Alex is helping me set up as well, because she is the fabric lady with the mostest. I just give her total control of the fabrics.
We help each other.
We help each other, it's right. And then we actually start at, like, I think it's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we go through till 5 o'clock on Sunday. So we're staying Sunday night as well and driving home Monday. So we'll look forward to filling you in with a whole bunch of goodies over the weekend.
Yay!
It's filming. Okay, well hopefully this is filming normally and you can hear us. So we've just left the Pheasant's Nest road stop, which is really the only place you can stop between Newcastle and south of Sydney. Like, it's the first stop you go through, because we did all the freeways through Sydney. And we had a really good run. It's a beautiful day for a stitchy road trip. But it's a little bit different today, because as you will have noticed when we said hello, we're in a different car. And the different car is actually my husband's. So we have borrowed my husband's ute because he is away and my parents are going to mind my kids. So I've left them my car. They only have one car. And we are taking my husband's ute. And geez, it's made a difference to packing, hasn't it, Alex?
Oh, we've got so much room left.
We do. I mean, we haven't brought the full shop because Cottage Garden Threads are going to be down there. Ginger Stitch is going to be down there. Silks for You is going to be down there.
And a few other shops.
And some other shops as well. But those three are ones that I promote actively and stock products from.
Yep.
So I haven't brought any of those products basically with me. And Alex, it's Cozy Little Props, managed to fit all her project bags into 2 tubs, which was wonderful.
And we still got room left.
Yes. Well, I've got all my shop in 2 suitcases and 2 tubs and a back seat full of fabric. But that's the way it rolls with me. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. You haven't been down to any of these retreats before, so is there anything you're particularly looking forward to about this retreat?
I'm just always looking forward to meet new people, see new shops, new businesses.
Yep.
We can buy more stitchy things, goody things.
There's definitely going to be lots of good stitchy things to buy with all the vendors are coming. So this retreat is run very much like the Vic Stitches one, where it's only like $60 to attend. That pays for your use in the room.
That's amazing price.
I know. And then you don't get like a really whiz bang goodie bag, but you do still get a goodie bag, and it's got things in it that are donated by the vendors, which is really cool. So you're not paying the excess for that, and it's just to do with coming and having a fun time stitching. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a venue that, you know, it's not been at before. A couple of people organising that I've never met, so I'm looking forward to meeting them in person. So yeah, it should be a great weekend. And as I said, what I'm looking forward to the most is being able to actually stitch for the whole weekend instead of having to pack up early and leave.
And it has accommodation and a restaurant on the side, so we even don't have to leave the building
if we don't want to. We may still want to, but
Yeah.
yeah. So there you go. That's what I'm looking forward to. All right. Well, we'll give you a bit of a view of the drive for you to stitch to in a little bit, and then we will be at Albury before you know it.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first day of the retreat. We are at the beautiful Hoveltree Inn. Look, here's Alex. You gonna say hello, Alex? Doing a hair in the background. And before anyone gets here, because it opens at 8 a.m, I'm gonna do a quick shot of what it looks like. Absolutely stunning room. So as you walk in, all the bags are set up. Oh, they've got the shirts people ordered. This is going to be cottage garden threads, but they're not coming till tonight. We've got Once Upon a Needle Minder. She's got books, zipper pulls, counting pins, a whole bunch of needle minders. Alex's bags are all hidden. They're all covered. We'll have to have a grand reveal in a minute. And then we've got Ginger Stitch AU with all their beautiful needle minders and a new Gashapon spinner. And we've got their floss things, including these cute new printed ones. You're going to have a grand reveal of your bags for me? And then all the colours they've got. And look at all their floss tags. Alright, here's the grand reveal. I'll come back for Alex's grand reveal of her beautiful bags. She's brought all the beautiful patchwork ones she makes. Such a beautiful job Cozy Props does. So we'll see how many of these are left by the time, look, she's got a free gift, by the time I get back. And then heading along to Silks for you. I'll just get in before anyone else did, so it's quiet for you filming. Got the full range of silks as always on their lovely spinners. They've got an assortment of different sort of bags that are handmade, these ones. They've got a tiny bit of fabric, and they've got some bling, scissors, hanks, and some other bags. There we go. All their prices. Oh, silks. Oh wow, the silks are on sale. That's really cool. All right. Oh, mystery box. $35. Ooh, that would be cool. All right, so this is what the room looks like from the far end. And we're going to walk down to this end where we have paddock land designs and Teasers handmades. plus all the lots of other things. Wow, she's been going full hog on the Notions boxes. She's been having fun making them. Whole bunch of really cute wooden boxes. She's dyed some fabrics. And of course her very famous and popular bags, portfolios. All right, and this is my Paddock Lane Design store. I'll put my sign up, but it's still rather warm in here. So we've got display, all my cool things, and of course the wall of fabric. All right. That's so Taryn. That's so Taryn. Okay, over here we have got all the things that they are doing. We've got the brag table, which I'll have to come back and show you later. We've got the raffle prizes with the boxes. Oh wow, look at this. All those prizes. The adopt or foster a whip table. I've got to bring mine to adopt or foster. And the freebie table. There we go. That is the room.
Little girls are cute.
Yeah, that's at Suma Street.
And she's like, oh, you know, that's all I bought. They're only the chickens. I'm like, they are freaking adorable. They're super cute. Oh, this is cool too. I didn't see this one yesterday.
It may not have been there yesterday.
Do you want me to hold?
Oh, can you flip? Yeah, thank you. That would be great. Thank you, that's wonderful. That's very helpful. Really bad shadows in this room.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, it's Bobby Tato. I know whose that is. That's all good. That's it.
Bobby Tato's live now.
I know. I saw that picture of him the other day.
No, that was Milo.
Oh, sorry. Okay, not Bobby Tato.
No, Bobby's too skittish.
Right.
Yeah. Is this yours? No, that's Christy's. Look people, it's Fuss and Zane from Ginger Stitch AU. Hey guys.
Didn't warn them that they were just appearing on my Flosstube. But look at all the beautiful needle minders they've got. And the new Gashapon spin machine that's been very nice to me. And we've got the beautiful thread palettes, including the new printed ones. What's the name of the fabric designer?
William Morris.
William Morris. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous. And look at these. It's a coffin-shaped thread holder. That's their collection of needle minders, all beautifully on display. And their floss drops. So, quick question on the spot.
Yes.
What's your favourite thing about coming to Stitching on the Border?
Stitching on the Border. Obviously, it's catching up with all the people who we normally see at other retreats. Being a bit closer to home for some people, a little bit further away for us. But yeah, just the sense of community around it.
Let's show you the sense of community from their view. I showed it from my end of the room, but this end of the room, you can see just how many people are happily sitting and stitching and just doing what we do at retreats. All right, so here we are. This is what's happening in the evening. As you can see, numbers have decreased. Still a bit of noise, but we should be able to do a bit of what we're stitching. This one is a lovely sample and with exquisite workmanship from a very shy stitcher who's camera shy, so I won't show him. But his other half is always happy to show me, and she's got a new fabric. Tell us about this.
This is gorgeous. This is, what is it? It's one of Lisa's fabrics.
It is.
And it's called Forest.
It's a new colour that actually is only just getting released. So Teresa is one of the first to snaffle it. And what piece are you stitching on
This
it?
is Little House Needleworks Snowy Quaker.
Lovely. That's looking great. That white poppy, is that 5200?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, look at this cuteness.
Luca S. Elephant with butterfly.
Lovely. That is so cute. I love how you colour coordinate with your needle minder. Oh, here's another lovely person.
Hello, Lisa.
We know. Hello, Cheryl.
I'm doing Riolis,
Yep.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
And I can see the bumblebee. Look at
Yes.
Oh, they're gorgeous. And then we have a person here who's stitching in hand.
Yep.
What are we stitching here?
It's called Emergence. It's a heaven and earth design.
Look at the colours in that. It's gorgeous. What count is that?
21, I think.
21. That's a gorgeous thing.
So this is an alien sampler by Dudella Cross Stitch in England. I'm doing it as a test stitch for her.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Test stitcher, I'll have to talk to you. All right, now we've got a lovely frame here. What's this frame?
This is a Cliffside Stitches sale from a couple of years ago that I'm slowly catching up on.
And what sort of frame are you using?
This is a Gus's custom creation stand,
This is
table
a-
stand.
Yeah, the table stand. I haven't seen it in person yet. That's awesome. I can tell now you turn it sideways, it's a Gus's.
Yeah,
I recognise.
So it's really good.
Ah, what are you stitching on this beautiful piece of fabric?
I'm making a little baby sampler. So with little sugar gliders.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. Okay, over here we have got another stand. This looks like an interesting stand.
This is a second-hand stand, so I couldn't tell you what the brand is.
Yep.
But it's been much easier than the one I've been using.
That
so
looks
far,
really
so,
good.
yeah.
And what are you stitching on your beautiful stand?
This one is a very long work in progress. So I started this rose about 5 years ago, and now I'm just doing the leaves.
That's good. I'm glad you picked a black piece of fabric for that.
It came in the kit.
Well, that's
So it all
good.
came together.
And what are you stitching on?
I'm currently working on a birthday present for my grandma who's turning 80. It's going to be a family tree. And it's from a Spruce Craft Co. Pattern.
And that's using the pattern keeper.
Yes.
And this is your neighbour has a really nice.
No, that's actually mine as
Yours?
well.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's Many Memories by Artisy.
Lovely.
And I've been working on that for 10 years.
Wow. What are we working on here, lovely?
Lady of the Mist.
Lady in the Mist. Oh yeah.
Mirabilia.
I'll have to show you beautiful stitching. Lovely. It's a Mirabilia. And you are working on
A decorative dragonfly.
a decorative dragonfly. There it is there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Lovely. Just a new start, hey?
It is a new start.
New start. Lovely piece of fabric, I can tell. Wonder where you got that from.
It might have been a fabric of the month from somebody.
Somebody, I don't know who. Not. I'm joking, viewers.
Submitted it.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just letting them know in case they don't pick up on our sarcasm. What's this beautiful one?
And I
Oh, a fancy lady.
Ah, yes, there she is. Look at the beautiful colours. Oh, we've got a magnifier happening here. I'm just looking through the magnifier. Look at that.
It's a 3 times magnifier. So if you struggle with eyesight,
Struggle with eyesight. Look, this clips onto the Lowry.
yeah, but it also has a base plate for the table.
Oh, so you can
And
do
it's
both.
$70 at Bunnings.
$70 at Bunnings, people. Fantastic.
$70 at Bunnings, and I've had 3 of them. They're amazing.
Fantastic.
Because this is 3 times magnification, where all the other crafty things are like 1.8 or 2.1, not 3.
And what are we stitching? I'm just filming the one that you've got here. Because the one here, sorry. I am, but it's beautiful. You've got different stitches happening here.
So this is canvas work.
Yes.
It's done on 24 count monocloth, which is very different to Ada.
Yep.
But these are some other examples that I brought along to show.
Oh, they're lovely.
So I'm creating coasters.
I can tell they look like coasters.
Yeah, I'm creating coasters.
Fantastic.
So at the moment, just doing. But I have another canvas work design, which will be a framed piece.
Lovely. And we got a stitching in hand person.
You were the last one.
What are you stitching?
I'm stitching a face that's so big that those are eyelashes.
Oh my goodness. Holy cannoli. All right, I got to pull back.
You need to
Wow. That is stunning. Gorgeous. Okay, this lady's just sat down and we've got a little butterfly happening by the looks of it. Yes. That's all good. She's just been shopping for needle minders. Yeah. All right. And then
And do you want to see what the
over
little
front.
minders are?
Sure. And
Because
where,
people who like cats will totally get this.
and where can they find these wonderful needle minders?
Just over there.
Yeah, but for the viewers on Flosstube, where can they
I
find
have
these?
no idea. What would you call it?
Well, which one are they from? The
Which
one over there?
stand?
Which stand? Once Upon a Needle Minder.
Thank you.
No worries. Yep, no problem.
Bit of free advertising.
And lovely
Good,
lady
good.
over there, can you hold yours up to save me
Oh,
looking
well, I'm
around?
actually doing 2 things.
Okay, at the same time.
Well, I got bored with one. I'm just doing a little bright elephant
I like that. Lovely.
because I got bored with the almost black and white war remorse.
It's time for some colour.
Lovely. Good variety. It's good to have variety.
You've always got works in progress.
Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Stitching on.
This is Cottage Garden and it's Bluebird of Happiness.
I can see that that's a bluebird. It's lovely. On a
And I'm
beautiful
loving
piece
the
of bright
sparkles.
sky.
Yes, loving the sparkles.
Loving the sparkles.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm glad you're happy. Thanks. What are you working on?
Well, I wanted to use the variegated floss from Silks For You that came in the goodie bag.
Yep.
So I picked a chart from Fuzzy Fox Designs, I think it is. It's a butterfly.
Yes, it looks like it could be a
yeah.
fuzzy fox. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Different colours, but you know,
But
it's
it
nice.
goes well on the blue sky.
Yeah, one of your fabrics, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of a pattern here. Just so people know, I am actually almost the only fabric seller here. So it is a bit of a monopoly happening. But hey, why not have nice
Why
fabric?
not? Exactly.
Very
the Silks
nice.
For You is lovely, so I'm enjoying it. It's
Good,
nice.
oh, lovely. And what about you across the table, lovely person?
I'm doing Spruce Co's Stitch Along of the Winter little shops.
They are gorgeous. Fantastic. And I like your little stand here you've got for your pattern. What are you stitching on? It looks like a new start. Heartstring sampleries, a dog's last will and testament. I don't know why. I think there's a certain puppy called Paisley that's going to enjoy that. She can read. She can read, I know. She can. She can do everything. And this one looks good.
Bendy stitches are on that, yeah.
Yeah, and that is definitely the way I would describe this table. Awesome. Thank you for the setup Pauline has. She has a humongous iPad thing happening. Or tablet, just a tablet?
It's an iPad.
It is an iPad, yeah. So we are working on Hannah Atwater 1832. And you look like you're, oh yes, she's
Down there. Yeah.
Look at this. Yeah. Beautiful. Using a good old scroll frame with a couple of scroll guards. Keep it clean. Very nice. This table has got the organisers and other sundry people on it. So they are bound to be doing some good things.
Sundry.
We have a dog in a Christmas hat. which is super cute, being read off the tablet. We have got the evening beverages happening. We have got, look, here's Justin! Hello! Handlebar Stitcher. We might have to chat to him tomorrow. Look, this is cool. What is this?
This is a long dog sampler. It's my tail end project.
It is his tail end, but I like to call it his loose end project because it's using all his leftover threads. See the little bits of threads that he hasn't used and finished using. That is so gorgeous. How much have you done since you've been here?
I finished this page,
Yeah.
but I think I was kind of just in this section.
Yeah, but like me, Justin is here representing cottage garden threads, which we didn't get to see before, as he likes to do at the retreats, which is wonderful for cottage garden threads. Look at the display we've got today. It is beautiful. It's lost a lot of its threads because they're very popular, but gorgeous display. Well done. And next to Justin, we have Josh, or Joshua.
Hello.
And he is stitching a new piece called...
well, this is Gengar. It's Gengar through the ages, so it's just a whole bunch of different versions of Gengar itself,
Awesome.
which is very cool.
Awesome.
Who's the designer?
I'm going to guess it's...
I have no idea. It's his first cross stitch.
It's his
We give it
first-
some leeway.
It's his first cross stitch. Look, there's a little bit of the pattern to show you what he's going to look like. It's his first cross stitch, and it goes through black and purple because I know that because I had to buy purple threads for him today. We have got a new retreat start happening on a piece of forest.
This is yours.
I can tell.
I know. I
How
figured.
nice! As I said before, it's a bit of a monopoly happening, but what beautiful fabric you chose.
I know. I love
14
it.
count opalescent forest.
16.
Oh, 16. Sorry,
16
my mistake.
count. No, that's okay. And this is going to be what I'm doing.
That is awesome. The night bus.
Yes.
So who's that by?
Good question.
Oh no, she was just laughing at Joshua.
Oh
and
no,
now
I was laughing at Joshua.
Spry stitches for Joshua people.
Oh.
There we go. They
I
worked
couldn't
out
even
really
tell you who
good.
it's by. I got it on that.
Oh no? You've got the picture there of what it's going to look
No,
like.
it's a different pattern.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's what it's going to look
Doesn't
like
say.
all together. Does it use that
name on that pattern?
glowing love thread?
No, but that would be a cool thing to put in.
Yeah, look at those bits that look like they
Especially for the Deathly Hallows. That'd be cute.
Yeah, awesome. Well, it's great to see a Harry Potter fan. The person next to Shelby is stitching on another, it looks like a potentially retreat start.
No, not
No?
a retreat start. She started last week, but this is 32 count 1/1.
What, yeah, exactly. She is insane, and that's why I want to show it, because look at how detailed and small that is. Definitely insane. That's one of the other organisers. And then over here, oh hold on, we've got to go past the tray of the snackies.
Sustenance.
What have
Yes.
we got here?
We have a Odyssey cross stitch by Quarter Non Creations.
That is lovely. Beautiful.
I'm loving it.
Good. Well, thank you for sharing with us. Alright, look at this cute kitty. It's a dimensions kitty cat. It looks so peaceful sleeping. And we're doing something different there. You're doing a black work. I believe we're going to see a few of your black works in the Easter show this year. Fantastic. I love the black houses for the black work.
This is Peppermint Purple Centre Stage Northern Lights.
Lovely. I can see why it's called Northern Lights. That's beautiful. So all sorts of things happening here in the evening. So now we're back at my table, and we've got a couple of my table mates here who probably don't want to be in the camera, but their stitching does. This isn't actually your stitching. So what is this, Kate?
This is Prince Daffodil by Our Forest Embroidery.
There we are. And what are you doing though? Oh, purple, look at that. What are you stitching?
Here we are.
William Morris, thistle in blue, but it's in purple. Because why not? Purple's a better colour than blue any day. What do we got here?
Holiday Gingerbread House.
Holiday Gingerbread House, and this is a Needle Creations cross stitch kit, and she's stitching it with the whole kit as per it came. And then that gets me to my messy corner of the world, and I have finally got some stitching done tonight on the Purple Flower Day by Carolyn Manning. After I finished my model for the Patreon. Well, hello Flosstube, and welcome to the finale of my Stitching on the Border retreat recap. We will be giving you the full recap on the drive home tomorrow, but Alex and I decided to stay the extra night, so we are actually here on Sunday afternoon. The retreat has just finished at 5 p.m. and we thought we would show you what we got at the retreat. It was a fabulous retreat. As I said, more about it tomorrow, but we wanted to show you our haul, our goodie bag, and our Stitchy Kindness while we had them available. So I'm going to give you a look at what I got first and then show you what Alex got. This is my basically stash acquisition in one way or another from the whole of the retreat. It has everything that I bought, that I was gifted, and that was part of the goodie bag. So put it all here so you can see it beautifully. I mean, such fantastic vendors. It was a really nice variety. Cottage garden threads were here, and I got quite a few threads to supplement my stash pile. I'm not sure if I have these ones yet, but I liked the colors from the regular range, which I don't have all of it. So I bought them to use for my designs. We've got some beautiful Stitchy Kindness. Liz from Liz and Cat Creates made us everyone a personalized frogger and a chainmail charm and needle minder. Zane from Ginger Stitches gave me this corner gauge, and my friend Kate gave me this lovely needle minder. My other table mates, Carol and Joanne, Joanne gave me this lovely little box of chocolate goodies, and they're gluten-free, so that was even good. And they were my Stitchy Kindness. In the goodie bag, we got some red frogs in case we had to frog. We had the Paddock Lane Design stitching on the border retreat pattern, which you actually get with two colorways. Down the bottom is the autumnal colorway, and on the back is the eucalypt colorway that you see on the picture. And I also did designed it in Silks For You with a DMC conversion, but I've also did a Cottage Garden Threads conversion on the run, which is great. So if you want that, let me know. In the goodie bag, we had a packet of tissues, some Silks For You thread drops, and a Silks For You skein of thread, and a beautiful Ginger Stitches stitching on the border needle minder. Now also, because I had a finish, I got a finished whip needle minder, which is such a great idea. The other bits of Stitchy Kindness was a skein of black and a skein of white with a beautiful little bag from a lovely lady over on the other table. And then we get to my acquisitions. Oh, sorry, no, and the stitching on the border muck was part of it. These beautiful floss drops with the William Morris pattern printed on them. I've got some great plans ahead for Ginger Stitch to do with floss drops and printsings for me. And I bought myself two needle minders, that one and that one. I played their fantastic Gashapon machine and won those four. And I bought a bit of Ginger Stitch washi tape, which he's got a heap of, that are all designed by him. So I've got some cute cats, some sewing things, and some other sewing things with a cactus. From Once Upon a Needle Minder, I got these two little charms. And from Silks For You, I originally got these 45 meter skeins, and I'm not sure if I have this one or not yet. That was the most recent color. But then I went back and bought their bright pack and their other color pack, and they had mystery boxes, and look what I got in each of the mystery boxes. All those beautiful silks, needle minder, pair of scissors. So some of this will be going towards prizes at the Stitching the Mountains retreat, but some of it is for me to enjoy. And from Teaser Handmaids, I got two beautiful portfolio bags. She does such a great job. So I got a puppy dog one, and I also got a beautiful purpley one. And I bought myself a tiny little cute, how could I not buy a house? Then also they had the freebie table, and I did find some things, a cricket collection, particularly for that house. a book on Christmas projects because I'm always looking for ways to FFO things, and now that I have the cool magnetic frames to stitch on paper and plastic, I'm more keen to do more of that. And I got the Jane Atford samplers in cross stitch, which I may already have, but that's okay because it can go back to the freebie table at another retreat. Coming across to Alex's stash acquisition. Obviously she got the same goodie bag, but she got some different things in her goodie bag. She in particular got the black mug and a cute green tissue box cover, and she got that coloured Silks for You. She bought some things from Once Upon a Needle Minders, some zipper pulls and some needle minders. She got a bag gifted to her from Stitchy Kindness from a lady at her table, which is fantastic. And from Ginger Stitch, she bought a couple of the floss palettes and some more cute needle minders, Scream, Plant, Cat. She got some patterns off the freebie table. Sorry, I can't do anything about the shadow in this one. She got the same table gift as me, and she doesn't have many Silks for You, so she's the one who told me to get the mystery boxes. That's what's in her mystery boxes, yum yum. And she bought all those skeins at the front. Very nice choice, Alex. So we'll be back to you tomorrow to give you a rundown as we're driving home. So the next thing I need to show you is what we stitched on. Alex is being shy and doesn't want to come onto the camera, which is perfectly fine. I never want to have anyone feel like I pressure them into being on my videos, but she's very happy to show us what she's been stitching on. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we've been working on. So Alex and I are doing the year at Hawk One Hollow together as a Sal, except she's the only one really who's done much. And she's finished her January block, but she's moved on to March. And here is what she stitched on. So she's done the bit of lamb and a bit of the grass and flowers. We didn't get a lot of stitching done because we were busy selling. And I did just over 400 stitches on my Carolyn Manning Flower a Day, as well as I finished off my Patreon ornament that you will see. Hey guys! Morning everyone. It is 9 o'clock on Monday morning after a very successful and enjoyable retreat. Sorry about the shadows on our faces, but we thought you'd like to see us while we give you a really quick recap on the retreat. So Alex, it was your first time doing a Victorian retreat. What did you think?
On the Victorian border. Oh,
Yes.
it was great.
Well, it's New South Wales retreat
Yeah.
on the Victorian border.
Almost Victoria.
Yeah.
It was great. We really enjoyed the retreat. We spent so much time talking and stitching, meeting new friends, and
yes,
buying lots of the goodies.
Yeah, so you saw our goodies already, but it was great, and look, really well done to the organisers, Shelby, Naomi, and Amelia. They did a great job.
They did.
There was fun games that happened a few times each day. We had bingo, and we had raffles. We raised over $1,200.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
over $1,200 for.
Oh, that's good.
Basically for a women's shelter in Albury that looks after women who need to find a place to live, which is fantastic, and such a variety of. Oh, someone's ringing. Okay, just press that. Sorry about that. We had a phone call. Okay, what were we talking about? We were talking about the fact that it was a great retreat. The organisers did a great job. The games, the raffle prizes were fantastic. They had raffle prizes. I mean, I will have shown you in the video I took on the first night, but you know, the full set DMC set was very popular. Everyone who won my fabrics was happy with what they got. I always do a thing just so people know that if you win one of my fabric bundles in a retreat and you don't get what you need, so for example, if you win an Ada bundle and you stitch on linen, it's not a problem. Just bring it over to me and we'll do a like for like swap out of what I've got on stash, because it's very easy to do. I don't want someone taking a bundle of Ada if they stitch on linen, so just come and see me. I probably can't match the colours, but I will happily match the sizes and give you something out of what we've got that is what you need, so enjoy. So What did you think of the venue, Alex?
Oh, the venue was great. We were sitting in such a big conference room, and it's had big tables, comfortable chairs. What else? The great lighting. We had the big windows on the one side, and the lighting in the building itself was great as well. We had no any issues, and we were able to bring our extra lights as well. We had like power boards and other things to be able to connect. So
it was great, and it was really comfortable. You saw the setup from the vendors and how much room there was. Next year they're going to do it again, the same time, so heads up, advance notice hasn't been released. Keep an eye out on the Australian cross-stitch retreat page, and you'll find out when they actually release it. But the same sort of time next year they're going to do it again, and I will be going and Alex will be going as vendors. So there'll be both of us there, and the other vendors who are going, I think, are planning to come back because it was just so comfortable. There was one little glitch, which was not the fault of the retreat organisers at all. The venue didn't realise they had a problem with their air conditioning, and when we got there on Thursday night, we were setting up in like 40-42 degree heat in that room. We thought it was just because the aircon only got turned on at 5:30. That room faces west, direct sun. So we sweltered through setup thinking, okay, it'll be better when it's on overnight. And then on the Friday morning, it was still rather warm in there. So luckily it was a Friday though, and they could get the air conditioning dude out to fix it.
Oh, they reacted so quick. They managed to get the electrician in immediately, and the guys were amazing. They fixed the system.
And they did, like, they kept giving us buckets of ice, and and then they offered everyone a free cocktail as a thank you for being understanding. So that was pretty cool.
We can forgive them for that.
Yeah. So that the venue made, I mean, things happen, you know. And the other good thing about the venue was that they had the second room set up for us to eat in. So we didn't have to eat at our stitching table. We were able to take the food to the other table, the other room. And they had like a restaurant that served lunch and stuff, and it was really good.
And breakfast too.
And breakfast, and we could bring, and dinner. But we could bring our own food in too. Like, it wasn't like we only could eat their food. It was just eat in the other room so that we don't get our food on anyone's stitching. So overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. Purely because of the heat of the air conditioning blip. But as far as the actual retreat, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Definitely. There is nothing really much that I would change about it. You know, a couple of just minor tweaks, but it was their first time and they did a brilliant job. So well done, girls. Thank you so much. So from here then, we're going to be showing, that's pretty much going to be it for this video, because Alex and I are going to flip across to doing the challenge chat video. So you're actually going to get to watch the drive home on the challenge chat, which will be quite fun. So that will be interesting to see. And we hope you've had a great time watching this retreat special. Please feel free to give us any comments below, like, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, and also check out Paddock Lane Designs YouTube channel for updates on what is happening next in the business. All right, thanks so much, everyone.